Nothing happened. There's no proof. And we lost. Alright, well, I joined in for no reason.
Okay, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, okay? Just tell me the truth. In my mind, I feel like I'm kind of running 3 channels in one, because I have like the short horror stories, no face cam, those are doing well. Then I got the collabs, like the hide and seek and the BeamNGs, and those are doing okay. They're not doing terrible, they're just not doing fantastic. And then I do the simulators as well, and those do pretty bad, okay? That VHS game, although one of my favorite simulators, did not do very well. Other YouTubers will tell you that, okay, we'll just drop all the ones that are doing bad and only do what's doing good. And sure, that is how you would run a successful YouTube channel. If I wanted this channel to be as successful as possible, I would switch to the single player stuff and just do the short horror stories that seem to do really well for me. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I like my mess. It's my mess. I created this mess, and I want to keep this mess going. I think a big problem on YouTube that a lot of creators face is the min-maxing aspect of it all, right? You cut what does bad, and you keep what does good, and you avoid what does bad for the rest of existence, because if it does bad, what's the point? But sometimes the point isn't about views. Sometimes the point is to just kind of have fun. And, believe it or not, sometimes the weirdest videos, the ones that you expect to do the worst, end up doing the best. It's the thing with YouTube. You never know what's gonna do good and what's gonna do bad. If you watching right now are a smaller YouTuber and you're waiting for your chance to grow and shine and become like a full-time YouTuber, don't give up. Okay, that's my advice to you. Just don't give up, because you never know. You never know. I mean, heck, I was on this platform for like 8 years or something before Brickrigs decided to blow up for me. Before that, I had like 3,000 videos that all had like 100 views at best. You just never know. You just never know when it's gonna happen. I haven't read y'all's feedback yet. Obviously, the video hasn't released yet, so it's impossible for me to see it. But my current strategy right now is to do a Who's Your Daddy and a Gmotto Baby, both of those once a week. I would like to do more Stormworks short horror videos as well. I kind of want to do some more scary Brickrigs videos as well. But at the same time, I still want to keep the BeamNGs and the Gary's Mod collab.
Alright, Chris, are you ready? Yeah, okay.
Going as well. I want to bring back a lot of the nostalgia. And it's hard. It is hard. It's harder than you think.
You know, the bad thing is I understand what he's talking about with that stuff. Because, when I first started, probably a year ago, when I first started, I faced the same thing, you know. Do I do this? Keep going? You know, do I, you know, keep doing what I'm doing, you know, not changing anything, playing the games that I want to play when I want to play them, and streaming them, or whatever? Or do I cut out everything that doesn't get good views and just, you know, do what does? You know, just grind out, you know, 1 game or 2 games or whatever. I learned very, very quickly that I'm very much enjoyed playing what I want to when I want to. Now, I know a lot of you guys haven't seen me play American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, Stormworks, Brickrigs, and all these other games in quite a while. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because I'm not in the mood to play those games. There will come a day where I'm like, you know what? Let's not play this game. Let's play this game instead. And I'll probably boot up my computer and do this or that or whatever. And I'll be okay with that. I will be completely okay with doing that rather than doing all that other. Hey Chris, you thought you were slow? Wait till you see the speed on this thing. Not this again, please. Chris, there's only 22 dudes. Why must you do this to me? I have a cool 40 mil, Chris. Look at me. 40 mil. I also coincidentally have machine guns. Hey. Also, I noticed Britain really likes the BR of 2.3 because most of their PT boats are at 2.3. Ow. Did you have to smoke? Stop it. Chris, I love how we're the only ones trying to go to sea, by the way. I am at full speed. Chris, I'd just like to get over to it, honestly. But yes, I would like to capture it, that way I can guarantee I get points. Hey, that's not nice. Chris, I just got murdered by a random Japanese boat. I drove all that way to get murdered. I don't want a depth charge, I just want to get to the battlefield. Hey Chris, I found most of the enemy team. This feels so wrong considering I see what this thing is. I just got detonated. That was a revenge bomb, wasn't it? Why do I get the feeling that was a revenge bomb? Was that guy that was in that boat? I guess he got all pissed off because of the fact I got credit for killing him. I don't know. Don't really care. I got 6 kills with that thing. I gotta figure out, yeah, so Chris, this one goes 25, by the way. This thing's not much faster than the other one, but oh well. Wait a minute. Oh no. I know what one that is. That was me. Why are the PT boats just sitting here? Like, guys, charge. Why do I get the feeling they're all 1-0 vessels? Hey, they're on C. We need to either head to C or do something else. We can't win this if we don't try. I'm gonna head to sea. I'm just gonna be a barge for now. Alright, they got C, so... Holy cow, it'd take me forever to... Uh-oh. I just got hit by a friendly torpedo. Alright, Chris, I'm pushing forward. Is that Artie? Who the flip uses Artie in a boat? Chris, get that one. Oh, there you are. My gun's out. Oh my god, they're all over here. Come on, guns, do your job. They keep taking the main gun. They're about to launch. Nope, I got murdered. You know what? Oh, now there's spawn camping too? Chris, I brought this out. I don't know why, I just did. This thing sucks. Why did I bring this out? I can't even control it. How does anybody ever use this freaking... No. Stop it. Stop it. My engine! Well, I tried. We ended up winning anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still. I need to do one thing. Give me just a second. Oh boy. Holy depth charge. Alright, let's go. The torpedoes went from being long and skinny to short, stubby, and probably packed with explosiveness. Got that explosive goodness. I gotta admit, I like the SC 497. It's pretty cool. Why are you still at 1.7? I would have figured you would have had like 2 whatever by now. Chris? And besides, at 2.3 you get the cool fancy boats. You know what, Chris? I'm gonna play Britain with you when we get done with this, because I want those boats anyway, and playing America, I'm not gonna get them. So, we're gonna play 1.7 together. Yes. Why are you launching your torpedoes so early, you doofuses? Those are never gonna hit anything. It's like they spot something And their main thing is, oh yeah, let me launch this torpedo at this guy. Chris, where are you going? We gotta go to A, bud. You just took off and left me to die, I guess. Speaking of boats, I found some. But hold on, if they don't see me, I got sneak attack. Sneaky sneak attack. I love how when it goes target identified, all you hear is boat. It's like, well, yeah, it's a boat. Holy big goat. I done got two, Chris. That's four. Rotating. That's five. Rotating. I got hit with it. Somebody got very, very sick of me very, very quickly. Oh, that's funny, Chris. Somebody screamed, "Sit down," so loud. Alright, where's the flak barge? That's the one I need to take out. If I take out the flak barge, I think somebody's spawn camping. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Russian boat. That believe it or not, Chris, that is a boat that Russia designed. I guess they ran out of tanks to put the T-34 turrets on. So they said, let's just mount it on a boat instead. It actually works. That HE round is crazy. That makes six, Chris. I'm gonna try and head to B if I can. Uh-oh, I got another one. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. Chris, you remember the T-34 turret guy? Yeah, I found him. I don't want to run into him. I'm just gonna pretend I don't exist and keep driving. Or sailing. Ow! Chris, get off of me! We have a flak barge to find. I'd rather is it weird? Chris, I'm serious! I'd rather face the flak barge than to face that thing. HE rounds are great, trust. I got another one, Chris. Uh-oh. Good job, Chris. We still gotta find our flak barge friend. Hey, Chris! They brought a bigger gun! Alright, what is that? Oh my god, what was on that boat? Oh, he had like a 37 mil. His fire rate was faster. I don't think we're gonna win this off of just brute punishment. I think we're gonna have to really play it smart, but the issue is I don't know how. I got him. Oh, what are you? What is that? Something British, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You know, I love the bots. I love that they try to help, but I swear sometimes they get in my way and it aggravates the piss out of me. Like, dude, move! I'm losing crewmen. What the? Oh, please don't tell me that's what I think it. Okay, that one's not that bad, I guess. The one with the big scary gun, though, yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Oh, he's got guns, plural. Oh, I know what one that is. Is that got armor on it? It does! Oh my god, I should have brought AP. They not only put guns, but they also put... Oh, that hurt. Alright, well... Chris, I can't kill him. I can't kill any of them. trying to kill them and I can't because there's too many. I'm being swarmed, Chris. I'm being swarmed. You know what? I want to see what those do. Those are depth charges, aren't they? Oh, they are. Okay. Chris, I don't think we're winning this one either. Hey, I brought a Navy plane at least. A very... Ooh. Did they actually add detail to this? If this is how this plane was designed on the inside, I would have definitely flown this. This is nice. It's a very nice airplane. Very, very nice. I love how I'm in the middle of combat. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice cockpit. Been great if they would have gave me a bomb, or 2, or 3, or 5. They got freaking barrage balloons over here. What in the world? Oh, this ought to be good. Time to run! Yeah, they're trying to shoot me like really, really badly. I'm over here having to dodge like 30 different things. I needed that. Help! Help! Oh, God! He got so lucky. Chris, that guy got so lucky with my wing. I was about to head back to the airfield, too. Yes, Chris. British boat. I gotta go make a preset for it, though, first. Oh, well, I can't. Dang it. Alright, wait. What did they do to the Hurricane Mark V? Okay. And they added... Okay, I don't know what they did there. I don't know what the world. Alright, so... That's just whatever. This is going to be something that I use for the grind. So we'll do this one. This one will be my boat one. Alright, now Chris, hear me out, alright? Hear me out, alright? Hear me out, Chris. The best loadout you've ever seen. Sea Gladiator and the Hampton Page. I'm getting the boat I'm getting first. I don't really care which one. You know, it's sad. I gotta get all 3 of these before I can even start researching either one of these. Let's go, Chris. I'm gonna start with probably this one. Yeah, we'll do this one first. Chris, can we go down the 1-0, please? I'm kidding, I'll be fine. I'm gonna die. Wait, that one's spaded. Okay, well, we'll do that one first then. That one has what? The single machine gun in it? Yeah, we need to get the dry docking. And then this is getting the dry docking, so we'll be good on that one. Okay, cool. Works for me. And then you lovely beast, are brand spanking new, so you don't have anything. Okay, cool. Alright, Chris, well, we might eventually get into a match. I'm tired.
Happy Resurrection Day. In John 11:25, Jesus.
I'm getting to a point I don't really like him very much. Will I be a good or bad dad? TFG Vlogs. Why am I not subscribed to that? It's sad to me how he's not doing any more of the trips and stuff now. You know what? While I'm waiting, since we're messing with ships.
And a group of British ships are racing across. It's the evening of November the 5th, 1940, and a group of British ships are racing across the Atlantic to resupply Britain. In the middle of the convoy is a single armed merchant cruiser, the HMS Jervis Bay.
That's a really beautiful looking boat.
Comes over the bridge.
Unidentified ship spotted. Hard to pull.
Captain Edward Fagan immediately orders the Jervis Bay to turn towards the ship and out of the center of the convoy. He orders a challenge signal to be flashed across the waves.
Send the code.
Seconds pass as they wait for the ship to respond. But the mystery vessel sends back the exact same challenge message. The British know that no friendly ship would answer in that way. It must be the Germans.
Sound action stations.
Alarms ring out.
This ought to be funny.
As men rush to their posts, manning guns and preparing the ship for battle. Back on the bridge, Fagan's blood runs cold as he realizes what he's looking at.
It's a pocket battleship.
It's KMS Admiral Shear. Most formidable warships. She's bristling with guns and bears enough firepower to devastate the convoy. HMS Jervis Bay.
It's the pocket battleship.
For a pocket battleship. A direct engagement will only end one way. But if he can just keep the Shear from getting close to the convoy, then maybe he can buy time for them to escape.
Get the convoy away. Send up the flares and lay down the smoke. Aye, sir.
The evening room is illuminated by a burning red glow as Jervis Bay launches her signal flares high into the sky. The merchant ships break out of their columns and begin turning to starboard. The captains strain the engines and rudders to the limits as they work hard to avoid collision with one another. Aboard Jervis Bay, sailors throw smoke floats into the water, and huge clouds of grey smoke billow into the air. In seconds, the
Finally, it took him long enough. I love watching the naval stuff. It's always entertaining. Chris, I don't like how they got this one situated. We could just go around and start spawn camping the schnart out of them if we wanted to. But they gave me a Blenheim.
All hands to battle station.
We'll be fine. Look at what I'm in. I'm cute and cuddly. To A.
Starboard your helm.
I actually really like the British PT boats. They look really cool. Hey Chris, look, I got one of your gun turrets. Hi. 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 Tay, let's go, Chris. Bye. Look, I even kept the British flag. I think the only flag I'll put the pirate flag on is the American one. And then keep everyone else the national flag. Because America's the only nation that I know of that still flies a pirate flag on one of our vessels, so. Hey Chris, we should totally do like what they're doing and launch our torpedoes and waste them. Oh wait, never mind, you don't have any. Chris, alright, hold on. I got this. Let me. Yeah, take that! Rawr! Yeah, totally did. I actually hit him, actually. Chris, I need protection! There's a boat! He's got a gun! What? What? Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, Chris, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cap the point, and then I'm gonna run to B. I'm gone. British Reserve vessels, the only thing I can say that I don't like about them is they really don't have a lot of machine guns. Like, the 7.7s are nice, don't get me wrong. Excuse me, no, this one has 12.7s. Okay, never mind, I'll shut up now. But either way, like, the 7 point whatevers are nice, but, like, I don't think they need to go on stuff like this. Uh-oh, I need to look in front of me. Chris, I'm heading to A, by the way. Hey, so the only thing about this one that I don't like is they put the gun in the back. So I have to fire while running away, or to the side, and I can't stand it because it exposes my boat way too much. Why is he shooting at me? The flip I'd do to you. You know what? Here, take some 50s. Chris, I'm reloading. Thank you. Chris, there's another one! Chris, you ran away and left me to die, didn't you? I'm on fire. Not in a good way, like I'm dying type of way. Alright, that one's dead. Start working on this one. Or these ones, whatever. I got one. Chris, they went to A. I'm surprised I haven't lost a crewman here. Alright, Chris, I'm heading to A. Chris, look at me. I'm a little fast little sucker, ain't I? Chris, that's for you. Chris, that's for you. Chris, that's for you. Watch out. reloading. But I'm almost to A. Holy crap! Chris, they brought a big one! They brought 2 big ones! I'll be fine, I think, maybe. All I need to do is take most of his crew. Or damage him. I capped the point, go for C. Do it now.
All hands, abandon ship.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely...
Chris, I'm on the way. Yeah, this one has 7.7s. And it's over. I'm going to A. This one gets a lot of depth charges, dear lord. I bet you that that Vosper will be really cool. So Chris, how you liking playing PT boats with me?
Engine, full speed.
I need to kill this guy and do it fast. I got him. He's took care of. I gotta admire the British boats. Like, to be completely fair, I really do like the British boats. I talk smack, but I do like the British boats. They're pretty cool. I'm being shot. Wait, is that you shooting me? Oh, look at you. I'm trying to get to A right now. It's not going well for me. Oh my Jesus! Chris, my heart can't take another one of those scares. Please don't do that again. Oh no, that's one of you. That's one of you. Chris, that's one of you. Never mind, I killed it with 3 shots. We're good. Chris, I just got murdered by a motor gunboat. Why am I not taking max ammo here? Come on, you dumb idiot. Why would I not pack max ammo? Alright, I'm coming. Holy machine gun mounts. Chris, good news. I have all the machine gun mounts in the world.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
This thing's actually pretty cool. I like this. I have 6 kills. I mean, you know, it's nothing special, but I mean, it works. We might actually win this, Chris. We won. Congratulations, Chris.
Area clear. Mission complete.
I kept 3 different points. Hey, I got a Vosper now. See, I got the Vosper 2, which has the bigger gun. Wink, wink. Big gun go boom. So I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do with this thing, though. All of these actually still need a lot done with them. AP rounds for those. Alright. I had to go check something. Give me a second. My phone downloaded all these different apps and stuff. I don't know why. And now it's not wanting to open messages to save its life. Huh. Yeah, my phone's working fine now. I guess they finally got my account verified on this phone. Remind me to go at some point and oh my, they got this thing way far out, and see how much it would cost to get a new screen for this one. Because, I mean, I got a screen protector. I think what I'm probably going to do is just have the other phone as a thing. Like, my mom was like, I'd hate for you to go and spend that much money on that thing and it crash. And it's like, well, no, get away from me. He's trying to eat me. I'll talk crap about the British if you don't get away from me. You want to know why the British naval flag is full of white? Because they surrender all the time. I'm sorry, I'll get away from you now. You know the funny thing, I don't know of any, I say that, but I don't know of any naval battle where the British have ever surrendered. Like, I'm being completely honest, I don't know of any naval battle where the British have surrendered, like, ever. Chris, how would it make you feel if I got the Britannia Rule the Waves song and started listening to it while we played British boats? I'll have to find it on Spotify and get it so I can do that. Oh my, he came around! Chris, the American PT boat came around. Oh, Chris, watch out! Ow. Boom. I got him, Chris. Hey, Chris, that guy's on fire. Oh no, you're dead. Wait a minute, where'd you come from? Ow. I'm okay. He already launched all his torpedoes. How is he still? There we go. Chris, I'm at like 4 dudes left. We're the only real players? Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, to be fair, there's only 2 dudes that are actual players on their team then. So, I mean, what's the big deal? I kind of like it that way though, because the bots are easier to kill than the players. Chris, I gotta reload. I'm going after the other guy. Actually, I think I'll stay here and cap the point. Why are they sailing while on fire? That's not smart. Reloading. I'm gonna try and reload my torpedoes, Chris. Chris, I didn't get to reload my torpedoes. But hey, we did win, so that's at least good. Alright, I think I got this one. Yep, that one's spaded now. So now, Chris, I have to use this one first. Alright, hold on. I had to look at something. I thought that was how they did it. They have a strap that you're supposed to stand behind that helps you control the guns of the machine guns, the Lewis machine guns. That's actually pretty cool. I was curious about that, like, genuinely. Chris, I'm gonna go around if I can to get to A. Surprise them. What are you saying, oh God, for? Oh, they got a Hampton. I like Hampton.
Prepare the ship for battle.
Ooh, yay, we're in the same boat. I don't like that I... Oh my Jesus. You know, I'm noticing there's more people playing PT boats than it is people playing anything else, which is weird. Also, this thing goes just as fast as my other boat. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that. Look at that, Chris. Look at that thing. That's what I want. That thing is so goofy looking, but I love it. You've got two, I think it's like 4-inch guns, I believe is what they are. And then you've got like the two Ostwin type AA guns on it too. Like it's really cool. I really love that. I really like that boat. Chris, how did you manage that? Are you like stuck? I look back and there's just a dude beached.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I got a boat spotted. I got a bigger boat. Oh, they brought bigger ones. Chris, I'm dead. That's what I am. I'm dead. I just exploded. Good news, Chris. There's about like 6 or 7 dudes over there. And if you look here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that some idiot decided that it was a good idea to try and mount his boat on an island. I wonder what the Type 5 is like. Makes me kind of want to play Japan. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. Not really, but, you know, you get the point. Chris, I feel very small and outmatched here. Take the little guns! Ah! I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I was just trying to be helpful. Ah! Oh, that's a flak barge. That's gonna be a problem. Nope, don't want to be here. Come here! I ain't done having a conversation with you. Where am I putting this? Right there, got it. Uh-oh. You got it back up? Oh, God! Chris, look, they gave me this one. I don't think we're capping the 8 point, Chris. I don't think they want us to. I think we should turn around and go home. All in favor of turning around and going home, say aye. Aye! Chris mounts his boat on the beach again. Chris, how do you keep doing this? Chris, just how?
Dangerous shallows ahead.
See if I can nudge you off. Did that help? I think I made it worse. I'm making it worse. Chris, I promise I'm trying to help you, not kill you. Hold on. Where's the turn radius on this thing? I saved you. Chris, we should probably do our jobs. Never mind, he's got it. No, he doesn't. He's got them. He's got more. Uh-oh. Yes, Chris? I've sunk several boats, Chris. Are you proud of me? My main gun's out. Where's that flak thing? Did he die? He must have died. Oh, you did. Okay. Chris, one escaped. We'll try heading to B. One got around me. He'll probably be heading to A soon. So just keep that in mind. It's a German PT boat. Yeah, that one. It doesn't look like, well, no, that one guy is slowly making his way over there, but not very fast. I gotta admit, like, I like these smaller maps like this a lot more. Because I like the way that, like, when your boat sinks, sometimes it'll sink all the way and other times it won't. And it'll leave, like, husks of the vehicles out. And it looks really, really cool. I wish they would do that with naval, like the Blue Water Fleet. I wish they would do that with them. But, like, the only way you can make that work is if you have one of those maps kind of like these where you can spawn in the bigger vessels. Like, look at that. That's a boat. I can tell it's a boat, and the bow's sticking out of the water. Like, I love that. Oh, we got best squad. That's cool. What's this one gonna be like? Ooh, that'll be a fun one. This thing, I don't care what anyone says, this thing looks like they took a yacht, like a really, really fancy yacht. Like a small one, probably somebody, you know, rich, but not, you know, rich to the point where they want to show it off. They took the yacht and they said, yeah, we're going to transfer this into our Navy. We're going to strap guns everywhere. And it looks really nice, too. Like, it's not one of those bad-looking ones. I'm getting to that point, Chris, of getting ready. You know what's sad, Chris, is I'm already, like, halfway done with the the boat, the next boat. Almost done with that, and I'll be probably getting the boat you're using like crazy pretty soon too. Which is crazy.
Secure the ship for sea.
Sea? Where in the world do you see big ocean? Also, Chris, I've been meaning to ask you, did you ever get your PlayStation fixed?
Hold your helm.
Then how come it isn't crashing on you? I got a boat in front of me. Oh. So if it's like a big desert map, it... Chris, I'm about to get torpedoed. He thought. Chris, I'm being chased by a little one and there's nothing I can do because I can't get the freaking gun around to hit him. There we go. Chris, help, please. This isn't helping. Yeah. I got one of them. Come here, come on. Chris, I am slowly being pieced apart by little PT boats who are all trying to kill me. I got machine gunned to death. Boy, A point is just chaotic, isn't it? Thank you. Oh my. Wait, I got crit. Oh, that's BS. I'm getting rammed. This is the slowest gunfight I've ever been in. Finally, it took me long enough. Hello, Anonymous. Sorry if I don't seem interested, but life's okay, I guess. I'm about to get murdered. Ow, 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 there it is! Chris, help me! I'm dying. Bless you, booger. Finally, it took y'all long enough to kill me. Way longer than it should have, actually, but alright, time to go to work. Thank you. Dumbass, you drove into it. What? That is bullshit. That torpedo hit him. Alright, now time to pull a Chris. Only my bomb's bigger. Look, they even got a detailed cockpit. What's wrong, Chris? You act like you're afraid that I'm gonna do something bad. I don't have anything bad. What could possibly go wrong? I really do love this thing, though. It's really cool. Chris, do you need me to bomb that for you? I'm a dive bomber.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, he got away. I think, maybe. Depends. It's a big bomb, so we'll see. Yeah, he got away. Dang it. Alright, well, heading back to the airfield. I'm gonna fly this in first person. The fact that they have it detailed enough that the steering wheel and all works is awesome.
This time the enemy has proven stronger.
Ooh, what's this? MTB Flotilla emblem. Okay, cool. Aw, I have to get rid of my bomber. I'm sad now. I like my bomber. Probably a little too much, but I like my bomber. Alright, so we got this now. So I've literally only got this thing left to spade, and then I have these two. So I don't like the fact you can't do both. That's stupid. Or at least it's stupid to me. I don't know if it's stupid to anybody else. Nope. And I don't think I want to. Since Chris is going to be gone for Lord only knows how long, I'm going to watch this Yarn Hub thing.
Turn to starboard. Make full speed.
Yarn
and
Hub,
close
by the way.
distance.
HMS Jervis Bay charges directly towards the enemy, drawing all attention to herself. 10 nautical miles away, on the sheer, Kapitan Zerzay Theodor Kranker and his ship power forward to close the distance with the seemingly defenseless convoy. When a message comes in,
Kapitän, eines der Handelsschiffen greift an. Es sieht aus wie ein Dampfliner.
haben die überhaupt Waffen?
Wenn ja, dann sind sie nicht so groß wie unsere, Herr Kapitän.
Hard backboard. Kranker orders a turn to port, bringing the ship's broadside to bear. On HMS Jervis Bay, Captain Fagan can see his enemy lining up the first salvo. Confident the merchant ships are now hidden from German guns, Fagan gives the order.
Open fire!
At the forward gun, able seaman Sam Patience rams a shell into the breach, but the enemy's still not in range of the Jervis Bay's puny 6-inch guns. Sam watches on the horizon, and the thunder of Admiral Shear's 11-inch guns tears across the sky. It takes more than 20 seconds for the shells to come whistling down to sea, splashing home in front of their bow and kicking up huge columns of water. The German gunners are finding their target, and the Shear immediately fires off a second salvo with an enormous roar. Huge columns of spray are kicked up as rounds fall close behind.
They've got us bracketed!
Fire!
The massive guns fire their third salvo. And this time, it's a direct hit. The bridge is torn apart by a mighty explosion.
But I don't wanna.
Fagan reaches down to pick himself off the floor, but the pain in his shoulder is excruciating. It's at this point he realizes his arm is missing. But despite losing a limb, he's determined to fight on, and he descends painfully down to the deck, clinging to another sailor for support. Shells continue to land every few seconds, and soon
Let's go, Chris.
the entire superstructure begins to crumble under the repeated explosions. An incoming round even blasts away the white ensign flying from the main mast. The crew look up as shards of wood and glowing embers cascade down to the deck, and the tattered white flag flushes down. But the British crew stay calm. They've drilled for this situation, and now the training takes over. Firefighting teams battle the raging blaze with hoses. Surviving gunners stay at their posts. A sailor dashes past and climbs up the shattered mast with the help of a crewmate and nails up a fresh white ensign. There's a rousing cheer from the surviving British crewmen.
Notice how he says the surviving British crew. Not many of them are there. Yeah,
Prepare the ship.
I talk shit about the British,
Enter. Flank speed.
but there's one thing I can say about the British that I find to be awesome in every way.
Starboard your
This makes two stories that I know of naval based, where a vessel that could not fight against the German warship still said, fuck it, let's go. Like, you British motherfuckers never know when to back down, and I love it. Embrace your inner American, Chris. You know what, Chris? I know your new slogan. Well, I was gonna say your new slogan is Britain, fuck yeah, but then you did that.
Hold your helm.
Nope, nope. Slogan, nope. The new slogan for Britain is Britain, fuck yeah.
Hold your helm.
I swear that sounded like he said enemy missile sunk. I was like, what? There's a missile? Uh-oh. Hey, Chris. Nope, never mind. We're good. Nope, we're high centered again. I was about to say, hey, Chris, I high centered myself, but no, we're good. We got unstuck. Negative, sailor. Get back into the fight. Disappointment. What in the... How?
Action station. Enemy spotted.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Hold your helm.
Chris, the little boat.
Hagen fights through the searing pain as he considers his next move.
Hold your position. They're lining up another salvo.
He sees that the Shear has begun firing its secondary 6-inch guns at the fleeing merchant ships. Jervis Bay's continued resistance is the only thing stopping the German ship from unleashing its main guns on the convoy. Hagen pulls himself to his feet. With the bridge destroyed, he's got to get to the rear control compartment. From there, he can steer the ship and issue orders. His body's close to failing, but he moves as fast as he can, supported by a crewmate. Meanwhile, Sam and his team are firing off their weapon as rapidly as they can. He rams another round home and waits for the blast. The Shell arcs away, and Sam watches as it plunges harmlessly into the water. The Shear remains untouched.
We might as well be throwing sponge.
They may not be inflicting any damage, but they know that every round keeps Shear from closing in, buying precious time for the convoy to escape. Sam readies himself to send another round downrange, but suddenly he's blown off his feet by an enormous, shuddering blast. He feels a sharp stabbing pain and slams down to the deck. Then his world goes black. On the Shear, Captain Kranker watches the fires burn across Jervis Bay. It's still blocking his most direct route to the merchant ships, and despite the damage, a single 6-inch gun keeps firing in his direction. The British shells do no harm, but the risk of a lucky hit plays on his mind.
A lucky hit, yeah, huh? You're in a battle cruiser.
Action station.
If you're afraid of a
Collision alert.
auxiliary cruiser,
Critical base port. Helm. Harbor starboard. Harbor starboard. High.
So he can't just sail past. Neither does he have the time to bypass her.
Wenn dieses Schiff sich nicht ergibt, muss es vernichtet werden.
I want to finish watching this, Chris. Stop.
Through fogged eyes, he watches as the captain slowly makes his way along the deck to the rear control compartment. If Hagen gets there, he'll be able to steer the ship and issue orders. Maybe he can get them out of this. Sam watches and shouts encouragement. Come on, sir! Hagen finally approaches his destination as a German shell flies in. The brig
Would you please move?
Sam clings to the rail as the smoke clears, and shapes start to emerge from the gloom. Peering through the swirling battle, he finally sees the body of his captain lying motionless. The next salvo comes in seconds, striking home, and tearing into the ship. Flames burst up from below decks, inflicting the final crippling blow. Jervis Bay shudders, lurches, and then begins to list as water rushes into the hull.
Abandon ship!
All around, sailors put on their lifebelts and begin evacuating. Dazed and injured, Sam suddenly finds himself alone. All the lifeboats have been deployed. His only option is to jump. He stares down into the icy water. Like many others on board, he can't swim.
Then why the fuck did you join the Navy?
He spots one last lifebuoy sitting in its case. Racing through the pain, he limps
That's like saying, oh, I can't run, let me join the army.
to the case, straining every muscle, but the buoy just won't budge. Sam can feel the ship shifting beneath him. Every second brings him closer to an icy range. He musters all his strength and pulls again. And this time, the buoy comes free. Sam jumps. He crashes down into the water, breaking through the surface and feeling the air knocked out from his lungs. He fights with all his strength, kicking and pulling himself until he reaches the surface, gasping and coughing. He takes a quick look at the sinking Jervis Bay, and he's horrified to see there are still men on board who can't swim and won't risk jumping in. He's no idea where to go. Perhaps he can find one of the lifeboats. Already shivering, he begins paddling away into the night. On the bridge of the sheer, Captain Kranker can't help but admire the sacrifice of the enemy crew.
Gott weiß, diese Männer haben sich ihr Land verdient gemacht.
But now he can start the pursuit. Peering into the dark, he spots SS Rangitiki, a large transport ship steaming away in the distance. He sets course and begins the hunt.
Hauptsteuerbord, Feuer auf den dicksten Brocken.
Rangitiki twists and turns, changing course to try and avoid the German warship. But the sheer launches a salvo and scores a direct hit on the ship's stern. Rangitiki is badly hit, trailing columns of black smoke. Kranker's confident that he's bagged his second kill of the evening, but then watches in frustration as the massive ship disappears into a smoke screen. Night falls, and a few miles away, Sam struggles in the freezing water. His injuries are agonizing, and the cold stabs him like 1,000 tiny needles. He doesn't know how much longer he can keep this up. But then, he spots a small shape in the dark, and hears familiar voices drifting across the waves. There are men in a lifeboat looking for survivors. He paddles himself closer, fighting through the waves. Using the last of his energy, he drags himself up into the boat. Sam collapses exhausted among the feet of his fellow sailors, and the men huddle together for a long, cold night. They watch as HMS Jervis Bay finally slips beneath the waves. The white ensign that they had proudly erected is the last thing to disappear. All that's left behind is a field of debris, and the men didn't make it out alive. In the distance, they can see the flashes and hear the echoing booms as KMS Admiral Scheer chases down another merchant ship. Flashes of light blaze on the horizon as a German battleship fires off another salvo. Explosions tear through the sky as a merchantman is hit and the sun's going down. But on the bridge of the Scheer, Captain Kranker grows impatient. He spent so long fighting HMS Jervis Bay that now he's hunting in the pitch black. Finding the merchant ships is taking far too long, and he's running low on ammunition.
Stellt den Angriff ein. Wir jagen hier Gespenster.
KMS Admiral Scheer slips away into the vastness of the ocean.
Never thought it would be so cold.
Silence descends upon the North Atlantic. The men in the lifeboat know that the chance of rescue is low. The merchant ships have strict orders to continue to Britain. But hours later, the survivors spot lights approaching. It looks like rescue has arrived.
Help us!
The The men shout and wave their arms. As a big boat comes alongside, they hear strains of a foreign language. They glance around nervously. Are they about to become prisoners? But the ship isn't German. It's the Swedish freighter Sturehorn. The ship's crew haul the freezing men up onto the deck. Altogether, Sturehorn and her men save 68 of Jervis Bay's 256-man crew and deliver them safely to Canada. The British ship's heroic sacrifice allowed for almost all of the merchant ships to escape from the KMS Admiral Scheer.
Oh, wow.
His bravery, Captain Fagan, was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross.
The Germans didn't all have it their own way. Click here to see how the British thanked the Scharnhorst.
One thing I can say I like about Yarn Hub is one thing I can say about Yarn Hub is they never like pick and choose what stories they go after. They always go after, like, you know, they'll do a German one, they'll do Russian, you know, whatever. They don't care. Hey Chris, this boat is very slow. Just figured I'd tell you that, you know. Is Chris like mad at me or something? He keeps on being silent. I'm gonna watch another Yarn Hub video and make him listen.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
No, you gotta type in the chat, Chris. It's not good enough. Then I guess I'm gonna watch another one. There was one about how the Scharnhorst was sunk. Let's go. Chris, this is the slowest boat that I've played so far. What engine did you Brits put in this thing? A freaking 4-cylinder? By the time they get done capping the point, I'll get to the point. Chris, can you believe that we've been streaming now for about 2 hours?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Plus that hour that, and the bad thing is we've been playing nothing but PT boats the whole time. Ow, 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 oh my god, ow, 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 this thing. This is fine. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh my god, not only did my... Ouch. Jeez, dude. That's just mean and wrong. Blenheim exterior or interior. I like the bucket seat. That's really cool. Bombay doors open. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, so they broke the Bombay doors. I forgot that they did that. They broke the Bombay doors for the Blenheim. That's like the only thing I can say that I literally don't like about this is that they broke the Blenheim's Bombay doors. Other than that, like, it's really fun to play. I mean, the Blenheim has a machine gun, for goodness sakes. I didn't pick them. They did. Oh, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit. I clicked the Bombay door and everything. This guy, I'm not even joking with you, Chris. There's this guy, on YouTube. I know I've told you about him before. But he's like oddly obsessed with Judy Hopps, right? Like everything this guy owns has something to do with Judy Hopps. He gets, I'm not even joking with you. He gets freaking, like Easter stuff, and he gets a Judy Hopps, I don't know what to call the thing. I said, I'm genuinely curious. Is there ever a holiday that you don't get something with Judy on it? Don't get me wrong, I like Judy too, but I think there's a fine line between liking a character and being obsessed, and you passed it a long time ago. And am I not wrong? Like, there is a very fine line between liking a character and being obsessed. The few things I have with Judy on them, to me, that's me liking a character. This guy has pillows, covers, blankets. I think he has a bed sheet, figurines. I also have like a little Poppet figurine, but you know, I'm using it as a collector's item because I know it'll become very, very expensive and worth something one day. Not that I'll ever sell it, but you know, it's there for me. Like this guy has everything there is to have that has anything to do with Judy. He looked at the line of liking a character and being obsessed and said, nah, fuck it, I'm going to redefine obsessed. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, there's nothing wrong with liking a character, but you don't have to have every piece of anything with that particular character on it. I love wolves. I love Judy Hopps. My room is a mix of both. I have wolf pictures everywhere. I have a wolf cover. I have wolf pillowcases. I have a few pillowcases and stuff with Judy on them. And I have a lunchbox and a few shirts with Judy on them. Other than that, I don't have anything. I mix it up. I keep them, mixed up to where I'm not having more of one than the other. And I'm okay with that. And I have a buttload of wolf shirts too. Like every shirt that I own about near has a wolf on it. But, again, I mix it up. You know what, Chris? Shut up. Come over there to Britain and slap you. Ooh, I can't wait to get that one. That one will be fun. But again, to me, there's like that really, really fine line of being obsessed and just like liking a character. This guy's obsessed. And I'm not even trying to be rude about it either. It's just funny to me. Like I'm not hating on him. It's funny. Because people tell me I'm obsessed with wolves and stuff. Or I've had a lot of people tell me I'm obsessed with war stuff. I have like a buttload of books and stuff on war stuff. Matter of fact, I got a book sitting right here called Aircraft of the World, The Complete Guide. I have Aircraft of World War II. What's the next book that's in this crate? And this isn't even all my books, by the way. Encyclopedia of World Air Power. Okay, that's American passenger trains. Oh, hold on. What is this? I haven't looked at this book in a while. The Rand McNally Encyclopedia of Military Aircraft. Chris, this is no small book, by the way. Like, this book is... I wish I had a measuring tape. I'll use my foot. Like, at least a foot and, like... my feet, not yours. No, I'm not a big fan of bones. I hate bones. But, like... I've got that. I've got ships about, I go to your older streams and see title name. Oh wait, hold on. I might have another one. Hold on. What's this one? This one is Machines of War. And it starts off like in the... Hold on, where does this book start off? Hold on. It starts off in 3000 BCE to 1000 CE. And it's got like spears, early cannons, weird looking fucking pictures, cool looking swords, awesome cannons. Ooh, I got a picture of the Gatling gun, the industrial era, flintlock and percussion cap long guns. Oh look, Chris is ready finally. It took him long enough. Anyway, swords and bayonets. Flintlock pistols and early revolvers. Manually loaded repeater rifles. Self-loading pistols. Muzzle-loading artillery. Breech-loading artillery. The Gatling gun. I think I actually have a few books in here about trains, too. Yeah, I got 2 books in here, maybe 3. Nope, that's the book about the Great War. Let's see. I got some other books somewhere, too. But anyway, you get the point. Like, you know, I've been obsessed, but I've been called obsessed, but I'm not near as obsessed as like a lot of people. Like, I don't even touch those books. Those books have dust on them. Give me a second, guys. I don't feel right, guys. Like, at all. I don't feel right.
Action stations, man your post. Collision alert. Starboard your helm.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta call somebody.
Hold your helm. Aye, steer port. Ahead! 2,000 yards! Action station. Enemy spotted.
Guys, I gotta go. I'm not feeling right at all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna probably go to the emergency room or something, because this don't feel right at all. So, I'm gonna get out of here.